Greetings everyone, Dave Scott, Certified Financial Planner in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan and Punta Gorda, Florida. As you can see. Oh yeah, you can't see because of the backdrop. Let me show you. Hey Bert, real props. Same kind of shirt though. I've decided that if I get asked questions multiple times, I'd create a video on the subject matter. And one of the questions I get asked is, when do I plan to retire? It's a great question. I've helped hundreds of clients retire successfully over the years, and the vast majority of those folks have a really good idea of when they want to retire. A few folks, myself included, don't want to retire for many years. I am a terrible golfer and I quit that sport long ago. Financial planning is one of the few things that I'm good at, and I really enjoy doing it as well. My challenge was that as much as I love living in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan for much of the year, I really needed to get away from the cold during the winter, and especially now that my wife and I are empty nesters. We don't have all the fun activities of kids in sports and orchestra to occupy our time like we did when they were young. And I knew that if I didn't come up with a solution of dealing with the long winters, I'd be forced to retire way sooner than I wanted to. Although I'm blessed through hard work and a focused, executed plan to be able to retire whenever I wish financially.
And I live in a van down by the river.
I've decided that I want to work well into my 70s. I came up with a solution that I can sustain for many years. I opened an office in Florida for a few months out of the year. And yes, you guessed it, during the winter time. I've been doing this actually since 2018 and it's worked well. Same hours, just a different location. I work with clients who enjoy meeting face-to-face and schedule those routine meetings before I leave, when I'm physically in the office. And we also have a Zoom station in our office. For folks that don't want to mess around with the technology, they can come in a confidential, private setting, and we can meet remotely. And of course, folks that have the technology and want to meet through the comfort of their own home. Although you can never replace face-to-face meetings, and we don't want to, one thing that I've learned by having thousands of meetings via phone and video conferencing, and especially since this crazy pandemic has begun, as well as having clients and being licensed in 24 states, not having the luxury of meeting with those folks most of the time face-to-face, it works pretty well, especially since we have staff in the office in Sault Ste. Marie year-round for the paperwork side of the business. And what was something of a novelty item a few years ago now has become mainstream with this pandemic. Retirement means different things to different people. And here at the LPL Financial Practice of Dave Scott, we are more than just investing. We design and help you implement comprehensive financial plans to help take care of you and your loved ones, including plans that allow you to work remotely a few months out of the year, to extend your working years doing something that you love. Another great thing is I am a member of the LPL Financial Assurance Plan, which, heaven forbid, if something happened to me, my clients would be taken care of, which is a great peace of mind. Thanks for your time today, everyone, and best wishes.